is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
When will you self-righteous fools accept that I have nothing to tell you?
We spent precious antidote on you, Norman. We gave you back to yourself. You owe us.
Really? And you think I've forgotten who put me in that position in the first place?
Damn it! You were one of the first nanite agents to be forced into action by the Collective. You must have some memory, some knowledge of it that we can use.
You're asking a brain cell what the rest of the brain is thinking. Do you understand that? When you ripped me from the Fold, you ripped away almost everything I knew about it.
Ripped? Norman, are you saying you'd rather go back?
No! No. I do remember how it felt. All my own desires overruled by those of the One Mind. Nothing left. No Norman Osborn. No Green Goblin. Nothing. I want this thing destroyed. Perhaps more than even you two do. But all I can offer you to aid in that cause is myself.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. Many? No. But parting with even one loyal friend is terrible. I pray we don't lose more in the coming conflict. A few escaped, but most did not. We must assume so. It is a great loss for our side. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is much to do.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving. In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind. Willing? No. But I suspect they honestly believe their goals are for the common good. They probably have no way to see that the goals are not their own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to my research.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. I wish I knew. They must have set up some major production facilities somewhere. And fast. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. If we can't come up with a plan very quickly, we won't have any say in the matter.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their progress so far, well, it's not gonna be easy. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry.
If you're hearing this, maybe something happened to me. We were at 24
I hadn't heard that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sorry. I've got some stuff to take care of. Later.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the Collective and how it's spreading. We're now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire Fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the Fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
That's as close as we can get you. You must find a way inside, so you can send out the stasis signal.
If you have not yet come into the Fold, this message is for you.
Why haven't you joined us? Is it because you're scared?
Those who willingly come to us have nothing to fear. We've developed techniques that make becoming part of the Fold completely painless.
Is it because you think it's bad to become part of a collective mind?
Was it bad for single-celled creatures to evolve into us? Would it be bad to say farewell to war, poverty, and starvation?
The Fold is the most wonderful thing to ever happen to humanity. Absolute peace of mind awaits. What are you waiting for?
Este mensaje es para los que no se han unido al Fold.
Si no te has unido aún, ¿por qué será?
I've been scrapping longer than you've been alive.
You were not Thor's equal when you were yourself. I say you need
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today.
Of course a goblin needs a zombie.
Dr. Pym, Are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
Yes, T'Challa. Team, this is Hank Pym. Those amplifiers allow us to
all
teleport in.
who are thusly
I recommend
controlled.
destroying as many of them as you can.
To all of Thor's enemies fall. Your wits have truly fled for you to risk Thor's wrath. This isn't funny anymore.
Come on, I ain't finished with you yet. Wonder where that came from, Bub.
Seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
Allowed to be clearer than me.
Told you I'm the best there is. About what I expected. You're lucky I'm in a good mood today.
This is almost as much fun as being a bad guy.
Proximity warning. We may have company before long, Dr. Pym. Defensive stations at once.
You're making me hungry. I've been scrapping longer than you've been alive. What did you expect? It was 2 against 1.
I shall tell this tale in my father's hall.
If you block the side vents, I believe the central port will be forced open. Like you got their attention. I'd say try not to hurt them, but there's no time for subtlety. Take them down!
Hi!